For the majority of you, you've just entered autumn. But in New Zealand, which is the southern hemisphere, we've entered into spring. So that's what really guided my prompt today. So after my brain dump of things to do, I really channeled my inner spring, so to speak. And my prompt is, what do I love about spring? And I guess any changing season, there's always this sense of newness that there is a natural sunset of the prior weather, and then there's a sunrise of this, change, whether it be a snow or whether it be more rain or more sunshine as it is in New Zealand, although we do get a lot of rain as well, which is why we're so green in this country, is we have a good mix of sunshine and rain. But, I think this prompt was really about me acknowledging the newness and freshness of fresh starts that spring can provide. And that's really what I wrote about. And I also wanted to write about, or at least part of my journal prompt, this journey I'm having between matcha and coffee. So I've always been a bit of a coffee girl, but I've just been subscribing to a particular writer called Jules, and she's collabed with Luxey in this particular keep cup, and she drinks a lot of matcha tea. And so I've really started to trial matcha as either a replacement or an alternative to coffee. And in my journal image prompt, I decided to do a bit of a versus here. And I want to also do a poll for YouTube. So you can see on my journal that I've actually done a YouTube poll, coffee versus matcha, because I'm super keen to hear if, how many of you have specific preferences, or if you like both an equal amount. And so I'll do the poll, and then I'll fill this out after the fact with respect to a little bar graph. But in the meantime, I wanted to do this little image prompt around this coffee versus matcha tea. And I had a bit of fun with, that one of those classic kind of see-through coffee cups, and then also the Luxey, limited edition keep cup. What is your preference? Coffee or matcha? I'd love to know.